Here we go. After a cancelled human game, which led to us getting a lot of money, we are instead playing musical chairs versus Ogres Mogres.
Ogres, schmogres.
This is.
Oh, are they all snotlings?
I don't.
Are they ogres, schmogres? Because who needs ogres on
They
an
wouldn't
ogre
have this high team value though. Let's see. Nope.
team? No, snotlings are really good.
5 ogres. Let's see what they got. Break tackle, guard, strong arm, nothing, and guard stand firm. Okay. And no, you don't get plus movement on a snotling. You give him block. If that's the case.
He might not have rolled a double.
Actually, that's true. You're absolutely right.
You might have just rolled like a 4 and a 6 or something.
No. In which case, I would just get an agility skill because of the like. Well, to be fair, like plus movement on a snotling means it's easier to throw that snotling. You don't have to worry too much. So I can see the reasoning behind it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I would do that, but yeah, there at least there's like recent. Yeah. This is gonna be fucking bonkers because, well,
It's gonna be massive.
definitely.
Extreme largeness.
Yeah.
June.
It's gonna. To quote Super Mario World, it's gonna be tubular.
It's gonna be tubular. Well, to quote the Dirt Bike Kid, ooh, I hate Mike's hot dogs. Ooh, I hate them so much. Ooh.
I fucking love the Dirt Bike Kid. It's probably my all-time favorite, like, Lucky Find movie. In the sense that I just found it and based on the name, and it turned out as amazing as it is. You can find it on YouTube, by the way.
And probably your local DVD retailer.
You don't think that's just a VHS tape?
No, I am sure that there's a
With
DVD
Criterion Blu-ray.
the Criterion Collection, the classic Dirt Bike Kid. Put it next to Citizen Kane on the shelf.
Okay. The big problem for the ogres currently is that these goblins have dodge, and the ogres don't have block, so they only knock me down on a 6. But if they get that 6, ooh, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt real bad. So this is gonna be, and we're not on the quiet pitch, which is nice.
Finally.
Wow, Tort just charging into the stream chat shouting Lark of the Ring.
Just flipping out.
Yeah.
I got it.
Guys! I've just come up for an RNG. We got the ultimate book and tree name. Lark of the Ring.
The Hobbit tree.
Yeah.
The Hobbit tree.
Well, Lord of... I guess you'd go with Lark of the Rings. The trilogy.
The trilogy. Lord of the Tree Rings, because they got rings in them.
Yeah, they do. Okay, let's see here. So our okay, I don't actually want that guy there. I basically want the... I just want shit on the LOS. But I don't have that much shit, unfortunately. Okay, so this is the best I can do, I think. Wow, I am hella misclicking all over the place. There we go. This will have to do. I'm not sure why he decided to set up like this. Hang on, how many Okay, so he does have a bunch of spare snotlings at least. He's got 3 extra. I have nothing because I got really hurt last game, if I remember correctly. Oh, I chose to receive. That was stupid on me.
Sentinel's just sighing and slamming his hands in drawers. So mad.
Well, it's actually not that bad. And I will show you shortly why it's not that bad. Because it still kind of makes sense. Because we can't really dodge through this. We can with the Underworld goblins, but I don't want it. And these guys are just... Let's see, oh, he's got guard there. So what... Actually, fuck it. Let's just kill stuff. Let's just kill stuff. This should, in theory, kill it. Yes. Yes, it did. Because here's the thing, we don't really want to hang out next to the ogres. That's just, like, not good. So we are going to try our best not to do that. Hey, Sure Hands did a thing. Hooray. I actually do want to reroll that because the reason I'm doing this is because I want to add tackle zones around the ogres, so they can't really. They're gonna have to decide on like who to blitz. Because right now, actually, we'll leave it like this. Basically, I want to make sure that all of them has to move, and that they only get 1 blitz. Because even though, like, yeah, they don't have block much, but they still hit really hard, so they can easily get 3 die blocks on my dudes. So I'm trying to make sure that I'm staying away and still like have a threat. So he's gonna have to, like, this ogre is probably gonna have to go stand over here. Which isn't too bad because I have some players that if an ogre goes and stands next to my Claw Mighty Blow dudes, then I can hopefully take them out, or at least stun them next turn. So we'll see what he does. Currently nothing. He could try and run forward. Like he can go over through this goblin if he manages to knock him down and go around here. But this guy's still strength 4. Ha 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 ha. Haha. Oh right, I totally forgot. Stairmaster to Heaven has horns now. Well, that's a bit shit that he's against a team that doesn't have like any strength 3. Because this dude is fucking amazing at busting up cages now.
He's incredible.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate.
Who wants a picture of Shrek?
Ooh.
Me.
Tom does.
I'll link it in the chat in case anyone else wanted a picture of chat.
Oh, jeez. Is that for Shrek the Musical then?
Shrek on Ice or something, probably.
Yeah.
The best Shrek on show on Earth. Okay, so
it's Shrek. Oh, nice.
Okay, so he's moved 2 dudes so far. Well, 3 dudes so far. I'm sorry, this isn't the fastest game. I'm not sure why it's taking this long, because
It's because all the both teams are shit and slow.
yeah, but I shouldn't like say anything. But there really isn't much you can do here since he uses blitz other than base my players. So it's basically a question of, okay, where do you want to base my players? Yeah, I've been playing a lot of board games recently, and I've come up, friends that I have come up against, like, we've been playing a lot of Orat Labora, which is you're building like a village or thing around a monastery. And holy shit, people have been getting analysis paralysis. Which, if you don't know what it is, it's basically a term referred to players that play board games. And they can't decide what to do because there are too many options. So they just think over the options again and again and again. And that's analysis paralysis. And it's not really fun to play against, like, at all.
It happened to me when I started playing BloodBowl a lot.
Yes.
Where I would overthink every turn, and then I would keep getting turnovers because I spent too long. So don't do it. It's kind of not really an answer to say just stop doing that, but really there's nothing more you can do other than just like come up with a plan and stick to it, and don't try to overthink your decisions, because if you do make the right one, then great. If you make the wrong one, whatever, you've made it now, and you'll just have to deal with it. Because chances are it's probably not going to screw you out of the game. There's still there'd still be a second half and turns after that to make it back. Basically, the thing is just keep playing the game, and the better you get at it, the more you play at it, the better you'll get. Then you'll be able to make those decisions.
That's a shame.
Like if you sit there thinking and end up not doing anything, that'll definitely lose your games compared to trying a thing, going piss.
Yep.
I should have done this instead.
Because
helps you get better, because you're like, okay, I should have done that. Next time this happens, I'll do that.
I'm gonna leave this guy. Well, he's gonna have to be here on his own, and I'm gonna have to see if I can get the. I'm gonna have to let that guy be based, and I'm not gonna stand this guy up because I can't. I don't want to dodge out and waste a reroll on it. So we'll just have to wait until next turn, and we'll see. If the ogre keeps standing here with the snotling, he might actually try and foul. We'll see. But I don't want to risk the reroll currently, because we are like, the ogres are pretty shit at handling the ball. I mean, the snotlings have agility 3, so they can pick it up just fine. But I don't want to risk wasting any more rerolls this early, and I already used my blitz here, so you can't really do anything other than stand up and possibly get blitzed. Ah, that's a shame. I did not need that. How are we doing on the KOs? Okay, so that was my first KO. Good. For some reason I thought I might have had some more, but I don't. So that's good. Come to think of it, let's see, are there any others, any of these snotlings? Does he have any plus agility snotlings over here? No? Okay, so the snotling we need to take care of when we're worried about the one-turn touchdown at the end of this drive is this snotling over here. So we should try and get rid of him somehow. I should have moved this guy. That was sloppy of me. I think he was hidden behind this ogre here and the bonehead. But yeah, he shouldn't be standing here. I should have dodged him back one. Oh. this. Well, I actually. We'll see if I mind it. I probably like. Here's the thing: if he doesn't pressure me harder than just one snotling, I'm probably just gonna block him. And that was very nice for me. And that was even kinder of him. Oh, he knocked him down. Fuck me. Well, I feel like... Actually, I don't need to, but I feel like I want to get a move on. Ooh! That was very nice. Now I don't actually have to get a move on. Because now... I can do this. Well, that wasn't good enough. That's a shame. No. I want to go stand over here instead. And... yeah. Let's do this. Oh! That was nice. That was a bit shit, though. Unfortunately. Let's see how well this goes. Ooh, that did go well. Because remember, that is the plus movement guy. Let's see here. What do you have? You have block. Let's actually, let's do this. But first, we are going to move this guy over here. So that the ogres can't get through. They can blitz through, but I'm not too worried about that. Oh, and you need to go stand over here. Hey! It worked. It didn't do much, but it worked. More importantly, the thing I wanted to happen, kind of, is... like, yeah, he can jump up and do a 3 die against if he wants to. But he's not going to, of course. But I now have more dudes over here. And these ogres are still kind of caught up in the middle. Except for this one. So I've shifted to the left, and I've got, like, I have NSYNC over here that is in scoring position. This Click Click Broom is in scoring position. Ooh, he actually only needs 3 SPPs to level up, so we should definitely get the ball to him if we can. Like, at this point, I'm basically just trying to slow the game down a bit. But, okay. So he stood that guy up. And he stood up, which is a shame. But we should be able to deal with it. Because somewhere around here, oh, right there, he's a bit too far away. He can't run in and blitz. But this guy can run up, and then we get a 2 die here, and then we can run this guy and blitz away this snotling, hopefully. We'll see. Holy shit. This is... I want to fast forward. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's a shame. Let's see. What do we have here? Well, that's just a normal... Oh. Well, that means we are probably giving it to this guy. Because I'm still not prepared to, like, dodge out. This is like the thing that makes me feel a bit like, oh, okay. Guess I don't have to worry about it too much. I still need to. I need to move this guy over here. So I can try and get rid of this ogre. And what do you have? Nothing. Okay. So this is... Well, that worked. Still. Good. Because that means we can go over there. Okay, we'll see how this goes. This might go really bad. No. No, I don't. What? That's not how that works. I can decide not to... Let me not pass, game. Okay. Okay, so I'm... Here's the thing I don't want to do, but I am currently forced to do, I guess? Like... So... I hadn't counted on the fact that if I failed animosity that I'd have to pass, because you can usually stop an action if you don't want to do it, but apparently not here. Yes. Yeah, like maybe I can't say for sure that I remember animosity and passing correctly, but I'm pretty sure that if you fail, the thrower refuses and you're given the option to pass to someone else, and not forced to. But I can't say for, like, I can't say 100% certain that's the case. But I can say for 100% certain that that was what I assumed would happen, because that's how I've always played with animosity before, as far as I can remember. So it's... Let me put it this way. That was... there was an end event. Yeah, but that's not... It's not an event. Like, by passing... By passing, maybe it's equally likely that I misread the UI, and if there's an end event, I guess that means I should have used that. But passing is never an event that you need to end in any other... Like, there's no other time in Cyanide, in Chaos Edition, where you need to end a passing event. Where is my fucking... Oh, he's all the way over here. Fuck. Yeah, vampires biting is different because that's not a pass. I did not notice an end event button because it's in the same place as end turn button. So usually I don't, or actually I might, it might even be up here. I don't even remember. In any case, there shouldn't be a fucking end event button. It should just work like it always works, by right-clicking it away, because that's how passing usually works. So I'm gonna keep that is still fucking stupid, and I shouldn't have lost that. No, what should have happened is like every other pass action, where if you don't want to do the pass, you just right-click somewhere else, and it stops. That is really bad, by the way. I need, well, not super bad, but I need that guy. Or more importantly, I can't afford to have all of these guys get knocked out. Especially not now when I lost the ball. So that's fucking piss, and I'm gonna be grumpy about it.
Speaking of piss, wait, that was terrible.
Yes, yes, it was.
I think I'm gonna have to go to bed.
Well, if you're just gonna speak about piss, I think that's probably a good idea.
I'm saving
Unless
the
you're gonna
stream for myself.
be immune.
Now I've got a proper job, and it's bullshit, and I've got to get up early?
Nah, you don't.
I kind of do. Anyway.
Well, I'm gonna be grumpy about this, and then now I'm gonna go take the ball back.
Sorry about Grumpy.
It's not
See
your
you
fault.
later.
It's Cyanide's fault.
Are you gonna be grumpy first?
No.
Man, where's that guy? I love him. You guys have a good stream. I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe we'll do Newman Era? Who knows? Bye.
For fuck's sake! There we go. Thank you.
That was an interesting round.
I am not sure what you're referring to.
There's a bunch of wizards came to robotics and started setting everything on fire. Then I ran around in the dark for 20 minutes.
I still don't know what you're referring to. Okay, I'm gonna go pick that ball up now. Or pick up that ball rather, if I want to say it. No. Well, I'm not anymore because I got too grumpy and it bit me in the ass. And then I clicked too fast. Because that's how I live. Too fast, too furious, too clicky. Damn it. It's so annoying. I can't even, like... Oh, fuck me. Okay, yeah. Okay, so, basically really bad. Like, legit super bad. Is what's going on, and I should stop being a complainy baby and just win the game instead. I do wish it would play a bit faster though. But here we go. I left my troll all alone, which I'm kind of forced to at this point. I need to, like, the Ogres are shit at handling the ball. I'm not. And he can easily, like, he can block me down and stuff. But I need to have as many people around here as possible because I feel like I get more out of there being a scrim around the ball than he does. And that's basically it, I think. And that's why I moved this guy over here as well. Mostly because if he want to move his snotlings, he needs to roll for it. Like, and now at least my two heads big hand guy is here, so he can, assuming this snotling doesn't get enough assists, they can block him down. If the Ogres fail to pick it up, which hopefully they should, I can run in and pick it up next turn. And okay, yep. Oh, that is that even better? Let's see. So I'll start over here because that's as safe as I can be. Okay, I'm gonna blitz here with this guy because I want to if I don't knock this Snotling down, I want to be able to use the Underworld Goblin with big hands to pick it up. And this guy has 2 heads, so he should be able to get there. And I guess this is one of them games where I'm gonna have to use my goblins again to do stuff. Okay, do I want to do anything else before? I don't think I do, because we're gonna run away. And that worked out great. So, let's see if this guy wants to do some dodging. I'm gonna get this guy. Actually, no, we're gonna do this. No, I'm being stupid again. I should have run him down like I thought, because this isn't gonna. That's just a 1-die block, so that's not good enough. But I don't want to actually. I don't want to. Actually, let's do it. Okay, how far can you run? You can't actually reach. So
it was a good laugh. I want that for my ringtone.
Well, you just download the YouTubes when it comes out, and you can grab it. But hey, that kind of works out. We are still like. This isn't nice, but hopefully, like, he can. All of his ogres. This one. Oh well. Okay. So we are gonna. We are gonna make sure that we score on turn 8. Oh, that's very kind of him. Because I thought he was gonna follow up, because that would have been annoying for this guy. Nope. Oh, nice. Well, I was gonna. The reason I wanted that go out of the way was so I could blitz with my blitzer. It's been spent most of the time on the ground. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case today. And I don't actually want to. Do I want to risk it? I kind of want to risk it next turn. Well, I can't now, anyways. So, we are just gonna. We're just gonna score next turn. and hope we get our thrower back. But yeah, like going up against ogres is always, it's really hard to call any place because, well, you can't really rely on anything when it comes to ogres. Like goblins always half of, oh, that's well, that worked out really well. I guess I that was Teenage Beanbag too. I guess the key to success here is to make sure he throws all the blocks. That was really good. Because that's oh, I love this goblin. That's one of oh, and our thrower came back. His dudes did not. But he does have one extra turn left. Let's see, which one was that? Oh, that's a guard one. That's good. Let's see, what do we want to do here? Do we have any? We don't have any sidestep. So what we're gonna do is this, and then we'll leave everyone else back here to protect for the one turner. Now snotlings are, I mean, they're still good at that kind of stuff, but I'm like, I've missed so many like tiny things today which have fucked me up, so I'm like, I need to double check, triple check everything. Am I kicking? Am I receiving? That is good to know, Brogan. She did bury her duties in the litter box when she came, but she stopped for some reason. I'm not sure why. I think it's because she's I don't know. Unrelated to BloodBowl. Okay, so here we go. He decided to put the strong arm here, which I guess makes sense in a way because you want the hand over to the snotling to be pretty safe, and in the middle's really good for that. However, that also means he needs to use an ogre to block away an Underworld goblin. Granted, not very difficult in this case because he easily gets three dice on that, so it shouldn't be a problem. Oh well, that, however, is a problem because none of my holy shit, this game. Okay, so none of my dudes suffered, and half of his dudes suffered. Like, that's he can still, well, no, he can't actually because his snotling that was gonna do a thing got stunned, so that was even more important than this dude. So he doesn't actually have anyone to throw. Well, I mean, the ogre can run all the way back here and throw it to throw the snotling, but there's no way, there's no chance in hell that that snotling is actually gonna land anywhere close enough to actually run in and score. So that is good for me, and here's why it's really hard for ogres to knock down goblins, because they need that POW. But they did make they did make a lovely vanity pass. I think that's all they're going to do because they can't really do much else. Yeah. And that's the end of the first half. See you in the second half, YouTube.